Welcome back, everybody, to the Las Vegas Raiders franchise. 3 weeks left here in season number 3. And we're about to take on the Los Angeles Chargers, a division opponent. And their season has gone on the completely opposite end of us. They're the two-time defending division winners, but not going to happen this year because we've already clinched the division right now at 13-1. And we got to stay tight with these teams because Colts are right there. Dolphins are right there. Jaguars right there. I mean, it's crazy that the Jaguars are a wild card team. I believe they've only lost like 1 or 2 games. It's just crazy to think about. It's insane. But what has happened to this Chargers team this year? This team, like I said, 2-time division champs in this series. And it's just completely fallen off this year. Justin Herbert, completion percentage down. Touchdowns down. Just not having that great of a season. Austin Eckler, see down to 3.5 a carry. He only has 4 touchdowns this season. He's hitting 30, so that could be a big reason why. Coming off a 17 touchdown season, so there's a good chance that he could have a major decline next year. I mean, I don't think he's going to reach 1,000 yards. He's only averaging 54 yards a game. That's not going to get you at the 1,000-yard marker, so he's probably going to be under 1,000 yards. So this team is interesting. Still has plenty of pieces, but, I mean, this is a very disappointing, I would say almost Charger season. Kenneth Murray is always a beast. He had, 19 tackles against us the previous game we played him. But Bosa only has 3.5 sacks. Derwin James getting up there in age. So, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what this Charger team does. You still have Justin Herbert, who's an unbelievable quarterback. But do you go in a different direction? Probably at running back. Try to get some more pieces going defensively. Obviously going to need some sort of turnaround. See how healthy we are going into this week. Nothing there offensively. Defensively, let's see. Looks like we're good. So that is good to go. We are good to go on that front. All right, so good thing is coming into this game, we do get a little health back because Josh Jacobs is going to be back for this game. Obviously missed the previous few weeks. He is back, ready to go. Hopefully get into a playoff type stretch because when you got to run that football in playoff time. There's no doubt about it. Is a big thing. So hopefully he can get him into a rhythm, and let's get this one going. Week 16, here we go. Austin Dawson with the return, and he's up to the 23-yard line, and here comes this offense. Max Samson. Right now the way our defense is playing, you put up maybe 17, 20 points. I think that's usually a victory. So hopefully we can have the kind of same success, but let's show some offensive prowess, really put this team away right away. Here we go. Samson flinging it. Got it. Amari Cooper. Catch first down for the 45-yard line. Move the chains. Yeah, I mean, even it's a division games are just rough in general. Team knows you. So you got to put them away as early as you possibly can. Don't let him hang around as Amari Cooper with another grab. But Max Samson is shaken up. Oh, no. That is not what you want to see. Samson going to the locker room. He's shaking out that arm. Needed help right away. So now Hendon Hooker's going to be in this game. Hopefully Samson is okay. Obviously last year went tore his pectoral after the season when everything was going really, really well for him. Dislocated shoulder. Man, looked like it was on his throwing arm as well. So he is done for the game. Just like that on the first drive, as Hooker's going to find Joseph Good, and Good up to the 21, and that's going to be a first down. So now the other thing I'm thinking about is we don't have a third quarterback on the roster. So Hendon Hooker's going to have to stay healthy here. Oh, luckily that is not going to be intercepted. Pressure gets to him. That's going to fall incomplete. 3rd and 10. Hooker to throw. Looking outside, and almost picked again. Thought it'd be enough to get out there, but it won't. But now we got to kind of regroup. No Samson for the rest of this game. And I'm hoping it's not like a multi-week injury as Carlson kicks this. This is up. It's good. So 3-0 lead. But now that kind of changes things up a little bit. Justin Herbert, here he comes. We saw his stats. 18 touchdowns on the season. He's having career lows. So, maybe not getting that help with the run game from Eckler, who hasn't been very effective. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what this Charger team does in the offseason. Obviously, we always take a look in our division. But, man, it's going to be interesting as Quentin Johnston goes up and gets it. That's what I'm saying, too. They still have weapons on this team. You know, just one of those years where things just don't seem to work out. And they run the ball here, and that's absolutely going nowhere. Bushrod getting absolutely stuffed there by Max Crosby, who is putting up maybe an MVP season, as Eckler with the carry. And that's going to be short, so a 3rd down and 2. Yeah, I think Crosby definitely should be in MVP considerations. As Eckler's got some room, he's off to the races. And breaks one tackle. Luke Burke finally brings him down. Ball is loose, but I don't think that was a fumble. Johnston will recover at the 1, but Eckler finding room on 3rd down and 2. Man, we usually don't see that too often. And now 1st and goal. They swing it out to Eckler, and Luke Burke with a great tackle. Thought for sure he was getting in there. Now 2nd and goal from the 1. Outside, caught, touchdown, Chargers. Colby Parkinson puts it in for the score, and the Chargers will take the lead here, 7-3. So now, how do we respond? And how does Hendon Hooker look? As we're going to set up a screen. Get it to Jacobs. Jacobs to the outside. Nice blocks. Got some room to run. And he's got a 1st down and more up to the 37-yard line. And I think Jacobs is going to be the guy. Obviously now a little bit fresh coming off injury. But you still don't want to push him. But man, we got to get the ball in this guy's hands right now. And there you go. There's some really good running room. Jacobs with the carry. And he's up to the 48-yard line. 1st down. I think this is going to be his game now. You know, we want to kind of limit what Hendon Hooker's got. You know, I don't think we're going to go too far crazy with him with some play calls. Look out! The ball is punched out by Bosa. That was an unbelievable play. I've never seen that. I've never seen usually they just go for the sack, and he just completely went for the punch out. What a job by Bosa. Unbelievable play. Man, Chargers recover, and right now, we got to figure some things out here. As Herbert over the middle, caught by Ross, who has absolutely killed us in the pass. But man, right now a little bit of shock. Quarterback's out, turnover. Chargers trying to go up at least 2 scores, but that's a nice defensive stop, going nowhere there on the run. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down and 3. They could run the ball here with Eckler, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Eckler with the carry, and just gets it just enough forward. Merrick can't bring him down in time. 1st down, Chargers move the chains as we head into the 2nd quarter here. 1st and 10, bringing some heat, but finding Colby Parkinson for the grab. Man, I thought we were going to bring down Herbert right away. Didn't happen. Move the chains. Eckler now the single back. Quick throw over the middle, and Bernie with a nice hit as Owe is a bit shaken up now. Holding maybe a left arm. Couldn't really tell. So now this is going to set up a 3rd and 3. Hopefully we can hold him to 3. As setting up a screen to Eckler, and that's going to be going nowhere. So we get the stop. Now we got to check on Owe. Abdominal tear for Owe. That is a multi-week injury. Man. Getting shredded up in this game so far, but at least we hold the Chargers to 3. 10-3 is the score. We'll get the ball to Jacobs. That should be enough for the 1st down. Move the chains. Yeah, this is his game. Give him like 25, 30 carries in this game. Look at the running room. Jacobs, and that's another 1st down up to the 47-yard line. We'll absolutely take it. Just get this man the football. Get it in his hands. Back to Jacobs we go. Really good run blocking again, picking up 8 yards. I mean, we're gashing them here. Absolutely gashing them. In the zone, just keep running it until they can stop it. 3rd and 2, Jacobs, that breaks one tackle, keeps forward, keeps the legs driving. Another 1st down to the 35-yard line. I mean, we'll have to give him a break here shortly. But, man, he is going strong here, the workhorse. Now trying to play action off that. And you know what? Hendon Hooker's just going to take it himself. Dives down, picks up 7 yards. Close to another 1st down. We know where we're going here. Back to Jacobs on the run. There you go. I mean, he breaks a tackle, and Jacobs is up to the 18. I mean, he's unstoppable right now. And our offensive line's working. Everything looking pretty good. We're just going to have to keep that up and hit short little passes here with Hendon Hooker because that's going to happen. Pressure coming, I believe, from Bosa. Falls just incomplete, luckily. 3rd down and 6 now. Over the middle. And finding Joseph Good, but that's well short of the first. I was hoping maybe he turned. And you know what? I think we just got to kick the field goal here. Yeah. Just put up 3 points. Put this at 10-6. Trust in the defense right now. Kick is up. Kick is good. 10-6 is the score. Yeah, no, you just take your points. Trust that our defense is going to make some stops and keep us in this game. Pressure, but Herbert gets rid of it right away to Johnston for the first down. That was a nice job when you have Jonathan Allen in your face. Nice completion there by Herbert. 2nd and 10. Oh, man. Open receiver caught. Chase Claypool up to the 36-yard line. And I'll tell you what, right now, we are having some troubles. Justin Herbert's kind of slicing us up here. 3 minutes left in this first half. They're going to swing it out to Ross. Ross has got it, but oh, wait, Tyreek Patterson rips it out. Ball is still loose. Jonathan Allen recovers. What a play from Patterson. And I don't know what is happening right now. I've just seen really 2 animations in this game that I just never really have seen yet. I mean, didn't change any settings. We saw the punch out from Bosa. We see the Patterson rip out. That was unbelievable to see, and just continue. I mean, big time turnover because the Chargers are driving there, and we'll take it. And now we got some chance to add some points here before halftime. 2nd and 10, but we got to hit a throw down the field here. Chance looking up, and that's going to fall incomplete. Kenneth Murray. Nice pass coverage on Michael Mayer. It falls incomplete. 3rd down and 10. Firing, and that's going to be picked off by Kenneth Murray. Honing in on Joseph Good was Hendon Hooker when I think we might have had Jalen Hyde on the maybe skinny post. He might have been there. Yeah, you could see him. The safety is coming up, but just forces it to Joseph Good. Man, that's disappointing. And now the Chargers back at it here with great field position. Just about already in field goal range. 55 seconds left. Herbert to throw. Pressure coming from Crosby, and he's going to get to him. Big time sack. Because that knocks you all the way back to the 46. So not in field goal range. They're going to just run it to Eckler to try to get something. As Will Jacobson is shaken up as well. Another injury on the play. Yeah, they're going to punt. And with 35 seconds left, maybe we can get something. We'll see if we can get a run here with Jacobs. Jacobs with the carry. I don't know if it's worth trying anything here. Broken collarbone for Jacobson. Man, that is... Owe and Jacobson are now done for weeks. We'll see how long. I don't know how long that possibly... Max Samson's going to be done with a dislocated shoulder to your throwing shoulder. That can't be good. But we're going to go into halftime trailing. Chiefs end up beating the Dolphins 28-27. That's a big time win for the Chiefs, who I think are pretty much in line for that last wild card. Big loss for the Dolphins, though. Steelers 35-14 victory over Denver. Yeah, 7 and 8. I think they're kind of in that area. I think you're just not going to make it. I mean, pretty much with a few weeks left here in the season, you're going to have to hope for a miracle. Hopefully, Kansas City kind of goes away. Cincinnati and Pittsburgh are kind of in that area where they need to win out and lots of help. And right now, you can see in the bottom of the screen, the Bears are losing to Cincinnati's losing to Chicago 21-14. So that's not going to really help out your cause. But right now, we're in a bit of trouble. It's only, I know, 10-6 game, but when you got Hendon Hooker in there, as all Jonathan Allen with the run stop. I mean, we've seen that the entire season. But yeah, when you got Hendon Hooker right now, the offense doesn't seem to be moving other than, Josh Jacobs runs. The pass game has just been non-existent. Oh, Sims should have had the pick. Oh. We get the stop, though, but man, that could have been a pick 6. As Hendon Hooker rolls out, and he's going to go down. Yep, Sebastian Joseph Day going to bring him down for a big-time sack. And now 3rd and 6. Here comes the blitz again. Over the middle, and it's going to be caught by Trey Tucker, but he's going to be short of the first. Man, 4th and 1 of our own 9-yard line. We are going to go for this. Trust in Josh Jacobs to get this first. Here we go. Jacobs breaks off 1 tackle. He's got it, 1st down. I mean, he had to break 1 tackle to get it, but he does. We got to get something rolling here offensively. That's why you go for that there. Jacobs breaks off 1 tackle, not there. And now, Josh Jacobs is shaken up. Unbelievable. What is happening in this game? He's limping to the locker room. Okay. Now, we don't have our starting running back. We don't have our starting quarterback. Is this one just communication? He just forced it to Cooper. It's picked off. Just a bad decision. And Jackson is there to intercept it. And you can see what a difference is. I mean, this offense has been hit or miss sometimes this season. But now you don't have Jacobs. You haven't had Max Samson. Oh, it's a dislocated hip for Jacobs. That's going to probably be a season ender. Wow. Oh, nice hit by Oliver to knock that out of there. But we just don't have an offense. I mean, we have no offense with this. I mean, it's going to be tough. We're going to have to figure out something here. Blitz coming oh man, somehow Herbert got out of it and throws it away incomplete. Defense still playing tough. We're going to have to, I think, force a turnover defensively. It's something what a job! Oh, Gibson got nobody in front of him, but he's out of gas. Can he get there? And he's going to be brought down at the 7-yard line. But what a run from Antonio Gibson. That looked to be completely stuffed, maybe around the line of scrimmage. Breaks off a tackle, and then he's off to the races. Man, I just wish he had more gas in the tank because, I mean, there's no guarantee we put this in here. We needed that touchdown. 1st and goal from the 7. Now to Williams. Williams down to the 4. We have to put this in. This is a must. 2nd and goal. Gibson. Oh, just short. Right at the 1. 3rd and goal. Do we just do it again? Bring Williams back in. Back to him. And he gets pushed back and he's stuffed. And on 4th and goal, you know what? I'm thinking about it now. Just kick the field goal. We got stuffed on 3 opportunities. You kick the field goal here. It might not be a popular decision, but if you kick it here, trust in the defense, and all you got to do is kind of get some yardage to get in Carlson range, and you take a field goal, and it gives you the lead. So that's the thinking there. As Eckler with the carry, not too much now. Just got to rely on that defense. That's really what it is. Trust in the defense as we've done pretty much the entire season. 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Looking down the field. Dumps it on. Tackle. 1st down. Man. That should have been a tackle by Diablo and should have stopped the first. But Eckler makes a nice play. And then they go to the outside. Claypool with the grab. That's another Chargers 1st down. Give credit to Herbert, too. He's been getting rid of the ball perfectly. I mean, we've had some guys in his face. And just like that, oh man, Trayvon Merrick should have put his arms out and picked that one off. But we've had some pressure. He's just been getting rid of the ball and getting out of it. 3rd and 7. Now he's going to step up. He's going to use his legs, and he picks up the 1st. Coverage down the field really well. And that time, he just takes off, gets the 1st, move the chains. Near the end of the 3rd quarter here. Herbert over the middle. That's going to be a big drop by Ross. He might have had the 1st there. Big time drop. Now 3rd and 6. Over the middle. Caught. That's going to be a 1st down. Big time reception. Over the middle. Move the chains. And we're going to move into the 4th quarter. 10-9 is going to be your score. Here we go. 1 quarter left. Herbert looking. Poyer, come on. It's right at you. Should have picked that one off. And 3rd and 11, they're just going to run it with Eckler, and Eckler's going to not pick up the first, but that's going to put him in easy field goal range, probably around a 37-yarder. Oh, they're going to go for it. Oh, they're going for it here. 4th and 2. Come on, defense. Herbert to throw. Looking. Firing down the field, and it's caught by Johnston for the first. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, man. Thought we had it stopped. And now 1st and goal. Bernie threw it. He's going to have a sack. Amari Bernie brings down Herbert back to the 12. All right, well, we got to try to hold him to 3 here. 2nd and goal. Herbert to throw, firing to the outside on the flats. That's caught, and that's going to be out of bounds. All right, 3rd and goal now. 3rd and goal from the 4. Herbert looking. Pressure from Crosby, and he throws it away. Incomplete. I don't think they're going to go for it from the 4, and they don't. Field goal it is. So a touchdown is still needed as Bosa makes a great play. Giant loss of 4. Not a good drive starter there. 2nd and 14 over the middle. Caught by Amari Cooper. That was needed. And brings up a 3rd and about 4. I don't think we're not in 4-down territory yet. No, it's less than 7 left. Let's see if we can pick up this first, and that's not going to happen. Just probably backing up a little too much. Pressure gets around the edge. Doesn't lead to a sack, but an incomplete pass. We'll have to punt. And now the defense gets right back on the field after a really long drive. Well, we can get a quick 3 and out here. A chance. 3rd down and 2. They might be running it here. And they will not. It's a play action down the field, and it's caught. That got me. I'll tell you what. I thought for sure it was a run to Eckler. And Herbert fires it, picks up a big 1st down. Move the chains as that's going to be, who else? Jonathan Allen getting through for the stop. And here we go. Another 3rd down. 3rd and 11. Got to stop them here. They will run a draw. And Eckler keeps it going. And he will be tackled short of the 1st down. They're going to punt the ball away. And we got 3:48 left in the game. Start of the 12. 1st and 10. Go to Gibson. Trying to get around the edge. But Derwin James and company are there for the stop. Only about a yard. We got to hit something in the pass game. We got to do something. Outside, Kohler with the grab. But, man, it's just nothing's there. Not really trusting in the protection. Receivers really aren't getting open. Hooker over the middle, and Hyatt drops it. Would have been a clear 1st down. What do you do here? We're going to go for it. We're going to try to get this first. 4th and 3. 2:37 left in the game. Here comes the blitz. Hooker looking down the field. He's going to run it himself, and he's going to be stuffed. Oh, man, Grenard is there. And the Chargers now have the ball to 22. Well, not good at all. They go to the flat, caught, and that's going to be down to the 14-yard line. The offense is just no good in this game, and really, obviously, when you got a backup quarterback, you got your running backs out, that's not good, and that's going to be a stop. 2-minute warning, 3rd and 5. Holding at 3, it's still a touchdown game. Herbert to throw, pressure there, knocks it away, incomplete. So we'll hold them to 3. We have 2 timeouts. It'll be a 16-9 game. So kick is up, it is good, there you go. All right, passing game. All right, offense. All right, Hendon Hooker, come on, let's do this here. Down the field, Gibson's wide open, and he overthrows him. Oh, man. 3rd down and 10. Looking. Gonna scramble. And he'll pick up around 8 yards. So a 4th down and 2. Pretty much your ball game here. 4th and 2. Gotta convert. Hooker looking. Trying to find something. Pressure gets to him. Incomplete. Bosa there again. Turnover on downs. Now we need a turnover. You got to force the ball out of Eckler's hands because even when we stop him here, there'll be a little bit of time left, but they could just kick the field goal and pretty much end it. 2nd and 7. Eckler with the carry. He is stuffed. We'll call our final timeout, but 3rd down and 9. We gotta get that ball out. Gotta get the ball out, and we won't. So now we just need a missed field goal and a miracle. Gonna be 18 seconds left. Kick is up. It is drifting, and it is just good there inside the upright, and will pretty much end this game. Man. So, I mean, pretty much all we're going to have to do is just throw one up here. 16 seconds left. I mean, it's a 2-possession game. We'll find Kohler for the grab, and that's going to run out the rest of the clock, and that is going to do it for this game. Not good. Couldn't put up a touchdown at all, and Samson gets hurt, and the offense just couldn't do anything from there. 19-9 is going to be your final. I mean, the defense, yes, there were some possessions that I was hoping we would get them off the field, and they picked up some key 3rd downs, but when you only allow 19 points, that is pretty good. You know, that should be enough to win a game, but our offense, I mean, Jacobs was really the one that kept the offense in. He really was. But then he goes down, and, I mean, Gibson had that one big run. Wow. Just shows you how important a quarterback is. I mean, same thing with the protection is he didn't really get a lot of, I mean, the protection kind of faltered a little bit for sure, but some of the throws and really coverage was good. Just a disaster of a game. It really was. No good. And we'll see where this puts us. Obviously, there's so many teams only with like 1 or 2 losses, so we'll see. 3 new injuries. Jacobs, yeah, we had a feeling he's out for the season, dislocated hip. 7 weeks. I mean, you could return. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? We're just going to IR him. So Josh Jacobs, I think we're going to officially end his season here. And I don't know how to say it here with a year left in his contract. That might be the last time you see Josh Jacobs in a Raider uniform. Who knows? We'll see. Will Jacobson, that's going to end his season. He's going to be placed on IR. It's crazy. We were healthy pretty much the entire season. We had minor injuries here and there. Always out for 4 weeks. So he wouldn't be able to return to the playoffs. And as for quarterback, Max Samson, I think, is going to miss 1 more week. And Kirk Cousins is going to be signed. We're going to bring in Kirk Cousins. He performed pretty well last year for Minnesota. I trust him more than Hendon Hooker, and we're going to bring him in. And he'll probably be the starter for next week's game. We're going to hold out Samson for 1 more week. But we still have the number 1 seed. You can see the Colts, Jaguars. That's crazy. That one of those teams is going to be a wild card team. That is crazy. But everybody else is clinched. Just 1 more spot. And if Kansas City wins next week, it's over. They have the spot clinched. But, man, that Colts-Jaguars, that is insane for that division. You got 2 teams at 13-2. Jacksonville's won 6 straight. We play Jacksonville the final week of the season. So we're like in must-win situations here. We have to win this week coming up. We have to. Or we're going to drop out. So we're going to have to beat New England here. They are a 6-9 team. They're only a 79 overall team. So I think we should beat them. Samson will be out. Kirk Cousins, short. He's going to pull a Josh Dobbs, come in, learn the offense real quick, and hopefully lead us to victory and help out this. The defense will help out a lot. But, man, that is a tough, tough loss. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the support. Hit that like. I'll see you next time. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.